Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena. And the guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass finds the tight end.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory. Tackled at the 45. First and 10 play coming up. And here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll ride the back again here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. The Gators will have to kick this away. This one will be fair caught. So Wyoming. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And the runner steps out of bounds but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Not much on that play. Brought down short. The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by the coach. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
They'll try the right here. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Gators. Just ran away from the defense.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The Gators offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. And the Gators will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair. First down here for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. He'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up in what you show the defense.
Looking to pass. It's Callow. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Gators pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think
Junior steps up and makes an impact play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Gators will have to punt this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. Wyoming has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out. It is a crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. We'll check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring out 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Florida. Strong game by this quarterback. For a few play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays,
and the Florida offense retakes the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Looking downfield, it's Callow. Going to try to use his legs here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
They'll try to run for the first down. The Gators offense is on the move now.
You know, this back has taken advantage of his opportunities tonight in his football game. And here's another example on third down. They put the ball in his hands. He knows exactly where to go to pick up the first down. And he's able to do that here in the fourth quarter.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Gators will line up to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. And the returner is tackled by this. They've got a first and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Gators. They jump in front here in the 4th. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator...
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win it in regulation? Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And this defense get a stop and end regulation with the score tie. And he lofts one deep over the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's caught. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Going for a big play downfield. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. It's good! This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and